Guys, who's ready for some real hardcore gaming? Indie game time! Also, my, mod view isn't working properly. So, please nobody say, any slurs today. Please. Messages are working, but, some of the UI isn't working. But that's okay, right? Anyway. Good morning. I feel like the music is a tad loud. I'll bump it back up later. Good morning. It is 10:04 a.m. on Saturday, December 13th. I kept on thinking yesterday was the 13th because I was writing the date, and I kept on putting the 13th because oh, Friday the 13th, but no, today's the 13th. You guys want to hear something sad? So yesterday I was I'm gonna be the best sister ever, and I got my sister a boba, but I had to run to catch the bus because the shop was busy, and I had a little plastic baggie. The bag broke, and of course her drink spilled everywhere. Worst day of my fucking life, man. My drink survived though, because I was holding mine in my hand because I was sipping on it as I was running, then hers in a tote. It was so sad. That was my night last night. And then to feel better, I got takeout. For me, not for her. Yeah. Boys, today the plan is simple. One-off game, but it's it says it's 6 hours, but I think it'll take me longer because it is a puzzle game. Which, why is every single fucking indie game a puzzle game? Just give me an actual game. I don't want to play Sudoku. I would just read the newspaper. Okay, but it's not super hard. It's allegedly. So we'll try it. We'll see how far we get. If I like it, we'll beat it. If not, we'll see. Before we get started, you guys know the drill. If you want to get some artwork, subscribe to my art club, Smiley Face, and follow my social media. Smile. That way you can stay updated. Oh, I will get the Christmas questionnaire published tomorrow. I'm going to post links on my Twitter and YouTube channels, so make sure you subscribe to the YouTubes. Should we get started? Gaming. Okay, we're going to bump the music back up. Let's put it at 15. Lagging Twin. This game does have some VA apparently, so I'm not going to VA everything. Unless I really, really want to. Okay. Today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Lil Guardsman. I'm playing on the Switch 2 today. I wasn't going to say Switch 2. I bought it on sale. I think it's normally listed for $20. I don't remember. But I'm going to be reading the Steam bio. This game was published in 2024, developed by Hilltop Studios, and published by Versus Evil and Tiny Build. The description says, imagine you're a 12-year-old, suddenly in charge of the guard shed at the castle gate, where you decide if elves, goblins, and 100 plus other characters should be admitted. It's a wonderful combination of deduction, narrative, and puzzle games. It's also in 2D style, which I love, so it's going to look like a little picture book. I love that. Hopefully I won't be stun locked too much, but we'll see. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can also watch these videos early on Twitch, twitch.tv/psin_17. Go follow right now. But then come back. Okay, let's begin. Oh, I also got Date Night Bowling. It looks cute. It was on sale. Lil Guardsman on the Switch 2. Lock in. Put your thinking caps on, everybody. Sorry, imagine naming your company Evil. Yeah, I just work for the Evil Company. Okay, and we're in. Oh, I love the menuing. It's so satisfying. Okay. Of course, Menu Monday. There's no toggle to make it easy. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's start a new game. Also, the heart was winking at me.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
I just clocked in.
Things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Like, you know, the early 2000s rewind sound? And this is how it all happened. Oh.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
There is VA.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh. I'm 12.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
I had never had the talk either, so this is my first time.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
No, he's a degenerate gambler. No. Absent father.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was gonna start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
That's such a kid thing to say.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
A duty. Teehee. Sorry.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Wait, is this about generational trauma?
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Oh.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Yeah, this is like pre-child labor laws. Wasn't child labor laws more prominent in like the mid-1900s in the States? And we wait.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Sure.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I hate when you just get thrown into the job. I think that's the most toxic thing ever.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Bribery. Little puts it in her inventory. +1 cinnamon
After they
roll.
state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
What's an action point? Are we in a video game? Dad?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay, so I guess everything is an action point. Let's click on the woman.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So can I? Oh, wait. This is just a tutorial, but he's just explaining everything.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you
It's
keep
my
the things
first
people
day.
give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
He's so rude. Like, it's my first day and I'm 12. Of course I'm gonna ask questions.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, there is more to look at. Bulletin board. Oh. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do about your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and won't cost you any action points. The Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. No! From the desk of the Councilwoman Ash. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by the members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate this escort. Wait. Please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay, so... Mage Guild, I gotta call the Councilwoman. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Striker. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm. By royal decree. Okay, so we need a Joker. And then we gotta be diligent with the elderly. I assume this is gonna be like a Paper Please-esque game. But cute.
Our tools.
Oh, I thought that was
If
a
you want to
blade.
use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions. Truth spray. You spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Wait, that's kind of huge.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Okay, don't use X-rays on trolls. Hums the Finders of the Lock Relic theme.
No humming.
Oh. So I guess if I want to discipline someone, I use the whip.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Ooh!
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
So I guess that's like a free pass to solve the puzzle.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Okay, easy. And finally the phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
No.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I assume action point to interrogate, to call, to use a tool, and you get 3 per interaction. Okay, I think I got it.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Okay, so we don't use this until we know for sure.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Okay. Select and hold to make your decision. Admit, deny. Ooh, what's the 3rd lever for? Like, just instantly detain? Oh, once... Okay, I can't go back. Oh, interesting. You have to hold so you can backtrack. There's probably going to be a sequence where I'm, like, holding the lever. And then, like, no, no, please, let me in. Flash warning.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Wait, insider trading?
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Wait, I love this game.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Yeah, I got this. You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Okay, so this is the same writ as earlier. So if there's any mage guild, I have to call the councilwoman. If there are elderly people, be very diligent. We might have to x-ray them. And if we find a joker... Oh, somebody with a funny name, call the joker, Malcolm. Okay. I'm locked in.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Okay, so I don't necessarily have to call about mages, I just have to say any speakers. So I have to call and speak to the councilwoman. So Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Okay.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay, so top left it shows what I'm using for my action points, but I don't think we need to really see that. I'm also gonna get another water cup. I drank all my water already. Okay, I assume it's the same day because top right it says 2 out of 5 people. Do I need to check him? Truth Spray, X-Ray, Bullwhip, Metal Detector, Decoder Ring. I don't think I need to use these yet. He wouldn't be lying, right? What happens if I click on the cinema roll? Oh, price 0. Okay. Should we... Okay, I just want to use the truth spray just to see what it does. Because, like, what if he's lying?
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression forced upon them by the weak and frightened smaggle powers that be. Tonight, we will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our powers. Freedom.
Huh?
Odd. So he's like an anti-protester who's trying to usurp something, maybe. Oh, he can't call Ash again. Now I'm conflicted. Are magic users bad in this world? You know, I'm gonna deny. I'm scared. He scared me.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Ew, he's racist.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like a muggle. You know, a good thing I did the truth spray. This guy's a racist. Character score, 3 stars. You used the truth spray and learned the full extent of his nefarious plan, and you called the councilwoman, but you couldn't in good conscience let this dude in. Bold move, guardsman. Yeah, because they're racist. I hope I did that right.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Wait, I'm so glad this game is full VA. I love this.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Go off, queen. Okay, we cannot x-ray ogres. Oh wait, I can talk to them, right? Yes, I can talk to them more. I forgot I could just talk to them.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Oh, the decoder ring! The decoder ring! Ooh, trust, doubt, or tease. Let's trust her.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Okay, so I guess depending on how you reply, it'll either egg them on to share more or recluse. So I think we gotta use the decoder ring here. Good thing I interrogated first. You take a closer look at Denise's letter. I'm not doing this.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Uh-oh.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser. Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Oh, that's drama. Let's trust her.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
Oh.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Go off, queen. Let's let her through. It's wild that the kids had a code in the letter. That's really scary, actually. Because, you know, kids wouldn't lie.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Character score 3 stars. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. 2 for 2, baby.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
I should whip him.
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Wait, aren't the old people drug smugglers, allegedly?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
Oh my god, what is he? He's threatening me, a government worker. He shouldn't threaten to whip people, actually. That reminds Lil of her toolkit. Let's tease him a bit.
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting.
Let's make him mad.
BS is right.
Okay, so I can't talk to his aide. I want to interrogate one more time.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps my bank statements? I'll be keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper. If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Oh. Let's doubt him.
That's a little extreme. Isn't there a nicer, less fatal way for you to cooperate?
Get a lawyer, you insolent puppet.
You know what? It might be smarter to X-ray. Like, we don't need to resort to violence. I feel like that's what the game was egging me on to do, but I'm gonna X-ray. Ooh!
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
I hate when people say that, like, whenever you take cash and you check the bill and they're like, oh, I printed it this morning. I wish, like, more businesses had a policy where if you say that, you just tell them to leave. I know some uppity stores, they do that, but it annoys me so much. It's like, why are you joking about a crime? And it's always the people, you know? It's never... it's always the people. It's like, you're so brazen. Like, it's so annoying.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
See? Oh, I can take his money? No, I shouldn't take the money.
Everything seems to be in order, but I wonder what that stamp was on the gold bars.
Oh.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
This guy hasn't, like, done anything wrong. He's being abusive to his aide. I don't like how he said, oh, it's blood money. Screw this guy. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, he was mad disrespectful. And he wait, I just remember he threatened to whip me. Like...
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
Oh, everybody's throwing around slurs.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Okay, 2 stars. I think I was supposed to let him through, but honestly, screw that guy. And did you see the pop-up in the center? Like, something happened in the spur or whatever? Oh, no major decision. You revealed a pack full of gold bars and didn't help yourself? This game has been pretty clear that you're gonna want sweet, sweet loot. They want me to steal? The phone is ringing.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Well, it's just me.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Rude.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Why would I compensate it?
He's right. Everything is in order.
Okay, so he has a goofy odd name, so we gotta call the jester, but let's keep talking to him.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
This guy is a clown. Let's tease him a bit.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Oh, okay.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Shut up.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I look forward to buying something.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market. How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
Sure.
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of unlimited possibility.
You're really making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor. You could be the first powder and ointment franchisee.
Thank you, sir. You're gonna call him Malcolm because he's a goofy odd name.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Ooh, $10 bonus. You know what? Let's let him through. He's nice. Hopeful.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Yeah, 3 stars. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Yeah, I'm locked in. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Give me 3 stars. Oh. Due to your good job performance, 3.6, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. You nailed that tutorial, good job. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Man, I love this game. We got a menu? A man? Okay, the only place I can click on is the dig site. Oh, I can walk around. Okay, I think I want to look at everything first. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Little notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. It's midnight. No, it's not. There's 2 clocks on this little wooden banister behind the woman.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Okay.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
No, Aga. What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me Bee.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Give me the long one.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
Yeah, I love exposition.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
Oh wait, are we gonna get more gems to power our tools here?
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
I was right.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
They literally rocked the world.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, just push. No, I'm not gonna push the button.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
I'm not pushing the button.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
I'm not pushing
We
it.
perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Ooh, that's bad.
Blah blah microscope, blah blah live chicken, blah 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 resonance chamber, blah.
Okay, I'll push the button. There's the record sound. Oh, it's the same device.
Wait, what?
For the save
Where
icon.
am I? What just happened?
The phone is ringing. Let's pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
What benefit would it be to compensate it?
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Oh, I can't call. Sad. Let's just let him in anyway.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Does that reset my day though?
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil, from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then, you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here! Any questions?
Oh yeah, because I had a 13% fatality rate. Magic mushrooms, going crazy, or time travel. Let's say time travel.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean this?
In a way.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
That's a weird word choice.
Can you blame me?
Yes! but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yep.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Ooh.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, the opening sequence. No? We must have really messed up. Why not just use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yeah, I want money.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
I didn't think they would say that.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard ship.
Oh, come on.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Okay.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
Man, my dad really picked a horrible shift to dip out on.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Wait, is my dad gonna die? Wait, I'm nervous. The tavern is home? Oh dear. Uh-oh. And we're in. You know what else I gotta do? We're in an ad, because guys, we're an hour in. So if you want to avoid the ad, all you gotta do is click subscribe for $5.99, just $6. Skip your coffee and get ad-free viewing on Plum. Or you can link Amazon Prime to your Twitch and subscribe for free every single month. Click subscribe right now. Also, why is my face so shiny? It makes my skin look dewy. It's not sweat, like I'm just shiny. Maybe I'm a vampire. Okay, I like this game so far. I am really glad that it is full of VA. I think if it wasn't full of VA, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. So shoutouts to the devs for getting VA. Okay. I can go to bed. Let's Riz. Oh, I can't talk to the girl in the back.
Your dad's over there.
He looks happy, at least. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people he knows. Arda will only open a tab. I have a really bad habit when I read that I read the first and last word of a sentence. For no reason. Like, it's just so bad. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you can chip in and get her fixed.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Am I supposed to?
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad, or vengeful Lil. No, let's sleep. Let's be nice.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
I really think you do, Dad, if you keep losing. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Can I actually fix the jukebox? No, I can't do it there. It's so funny seeing, like, modern amenities in this, like, old-time bar, though. There's a little mouse door. Can I go? Lil doesn't really have anywhere else to be. Okay, I guess not.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
I think I love this game. Oh, we get, like, alternate endings? Okay. Mrs. Abernathy. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin bottle game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Tyronius Athanatos missed giving his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom. This caused a surplus of ticket refunds costing the Festival of Magical Freedom to declare bankruptcy and cancel all future events. Tyronius' hatred for Smaggles grew greatly that day. Okay, so I guess that's good. Or anti-resistance. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. As a result of shipping him away, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to deposit his gold at BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day as an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Grumpkin T. Dankworth initially refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Yeah, why is it his fault? I guess we should have let him through. Garby Bunches. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sister Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. That's cute that we get to know what happened after. I wonder how many days are in this game. Maybe 7? Oh, level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay. Let's get up.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
So meta. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
That's... okay.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Yeah, I didn't do that. The game did that on its own.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Yeah, so like if I would have taken the money, the city would have like gone to ruin anyway. But if I would have let him through, maybe it would have been fine?
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
3, okay.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Wasn't Randy the guy who's been with the company for 35 years?
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Aw, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay, we gotta lock in the royal writ today. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, and having the jail cells painted instead, give me a call when the fellow gets here. So the painter. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1. Not 3, but 2. 4 is rat out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay, so we're looking for a painter, envoys, 2 of them, and then a cat named Sprankles. And they gotta interrogate anything non-human. Or any person non-human. Oh, all my crystals reset. What happens if I click on one? Oh, I can choose to deposit crystals. Can I deposit later? Maybe I can only deposit now? Okay, honestly, I think 1 truth spray. I think x-ray. And then puzzle. I don't think we're gonna need the offensive ones as much. I hope I can power them up throughout the day. Well, painter.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Oh, I can't power up anything throughout the day. Oh, okay. That sucks. Let's keep talking to him.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter.
Okay.
I paint things like walls and doors.
Shut up, man.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Let's tease him a bit.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
I'm joking, officer. I mean, sir.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Oh, sure. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the Sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way, so that you can earn your portion of official Sprawl currency, M. Let's trust that.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Okay, that's gotta be Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Lil hears a horse whinny, followed by the sound of a big splash. Well, I think you're our guy.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Green. Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you again.
Character score 3 stars. You let him do his job. What do you want, a parade? Oh, we can rewind. Okay, continue. I'm going to avoid rewinding. I'm going to commit to my decisions, I think.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar.
Thank
Oh.
you. Wow.
I
Okay,
didn't mean
I
to cut
think
him
I
off.
got it.
We have a photo now.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the Royal Sulphur Mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Sure.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival. An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly. Vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway. Damn you, Marjorie.
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
No. Okay, I don't think we need to do any tests on him. Let's just keep talking.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
He plays a wretched little tune. Badly. That wasn't horrible. You know what? Let's be nice to him.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian Orchestra. If we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Was I supposed to look for musicians? No. I did the painter. We need 2 envoys, the cat, and then be vigilant about the non-humans. You know what? Let's let them in. I'm not getting any bad vibes.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch
Phineas
and
Pomp.
future
We
husband
gotta remember
to
the name.
Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Marva. Okay, I could do that. Character score 3 stars. You omitted an admittedly annoying ambassador.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Okay.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes, but they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Just doubt that a bit.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
I don't think you need one. Your hair is kind of fire.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Sure.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
You know what? He looks nervous. So I'm gonna do the truth spray.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Okay, so he's just genuinely looking for a new hat. I think that's fine. Let's let him in.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
3 stars. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Yeah, why would you deny him?
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Ooh, we're supposed to deny them.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
When you say hail your leader in front of a new kingdom, I think that's a bit sus. Also, I should deny you anyway to get the bride, but we'll keep talking.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Okay. Oh! Let's doubt them.
No, please. You keep it.
Yeah, I don't want a head.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well. The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Okay. We're gonna trust you.
Dear God.
I'm scared.
Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Well, let's keep talking.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Unagwahatag, or in your language,
Sorry, there was a car.
it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Ooh.
That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvag, not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Buzz off. Let's just say hello.
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Gwarg, which translates to I am watching you.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay, I know I was like bribed to not let anybody from Marvel through, but I think I am scared, so I'm going to deny. But I feel like if I deny, they're gonna get more like violent. But I think we need the money, so I'm going to deny. I'm nervous.
You do not think me worthy to speak the Praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one.
Yeah, let the Praetor through, not you.
You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn of the disrespect you have shown me.
2 stars. You denied an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary and disobeyed a direct order. But on the other hand, the other envoy is going to sweeten the deal for you, so worth it? Yeah, they made me nervous.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Oh.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after. When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
I feel he's lying.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Let's trust him.
Sounds like you really love the princess, huh?
Do I ever? I have endured many hardships to stand before you today, but it will all be made worthwhile when I stand before Her Majesty.
So romancy. Gross, but good for you. Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Okay. Cool. Does he forget that I'm a child? He should not be saying this to a child.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
Sure.
Must have been one hell of a glimpse.
Believe me, it was.
I wouldn't tell her the whole never known the caress of a lover part, though.
Duly noted.
I'm not... He just seems like a simp. Yeah, nothing I have will really work, so... Let's just talk to him one more time.
All right. It's true. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
Oh.
I suppose it's sweet that you want to at least try.
If you must be regretful, regret what you didn't do, not what you did.
That's beautiful. Who wrote that?
Why, the former poet laureate of the Sprawl, Mark Goblin Twain.
You know, I'm just realizing the horse is a costume. Like, you can see sewing lines on it. You know what? Let's let him through. I love love. I don't think the princess would marry a commoner, but, you know, he's gotta shoot a shot.
You won't regret this, my new, dare I say it, best friend? A newly made best friend and a chance for true love. Could this day get any better? I think not. Adieu, adieu. Parting makes me really sad, and so I will say adieu this one more time. Adieu! On, Lucy!
I should have x-rayed the horse. What if he has, like, a bomb or something? Oh, God. No, I should have x-rayed him. I mean, he wouldn't have shared that he was a commoner if I didn't do the 3 dialogue trees, but... After 2 legitimate envoys, this 3rd faker probably should have been kept out of the kingdom. But on the plus side, you didn't stand in the way of true love. I should have x-rayed him. Like, what? Oh, no. I just love love.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Sure.
Okay,
You're a
good.
guardsman.
Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Uh-oh.
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
That's from the Jester. Thanks, I'm not gonna
See you
leak.
around, kid.
Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we can make our stamp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Delore. The Jester.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
This game is amazing.
You are?
She has blood all over her clothes.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Let's keep talking.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
I think we gotta trust the obscure people, that way they overshare.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, she's gonna overshare. She must be making like sacrifices or something.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open
Bosom
up.
friends? What?
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Should we x-ray her? Okay, she said she was a thief, but I don't think she stole physical things. She just did like accounting crimes. So I want to hear her sing some more.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city.
Oh man, I could have x-rayed.
You can forget a few things that I just sang at you. I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine?
50?
Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins!
Oh, so if I would have x-rayed her, I could have just stolen it from her. No, I'm not gonna let a thief in, and she has blood all over her. I'm sorry. I gotta deny ya. I know I should have x-rayed, but I wanted her to sing some more. Oh, I almost clicked admit, deny. Sorry, I'm doing my job.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Is that a threat?
You're the worst.
Man, I love this game. 2 stars. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. I'm gonna actually rewind. We'll try it. Oh. Oh. Shoot, we also could have x-rayed him. Let's just do this one. It's okay. I know I said I would avoid doing this, but I want to try it at least once.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon.
Okay, so I can skip. Let's just immediately go to X-ray. Oh!
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Let's take this.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil. Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Okay, so we did take the weapon away. That's good. Let's talk to her.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture. A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will
can't skip her
be
singing.
forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Okay, so she still says her dialogue in order. Let's just go ahead and deny her. Yeah, it's sad that I couldn't steal her money, but oh well.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Three stars. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Okay, that's good at least. I don't know if I'll do the hourglass all the time, though. Level 2 score. Nice. Due to your good job performance, 3 stars, you were paid 20 gold for the shift. I'll take that. Remember, 3 stars represents a good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, and some combination of all 3 things. The result screen like this will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4 stars up to you. Okay, so that's just reviewing all the final scores. That's fine. To the dungeon. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what that bucket is for. Room 4.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare. Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yep.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not quite.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
I mean, I've been following the writ, so...
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess incorrectly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh. Yeah, because if we look at them, no one's really holding anything. So I'm gonna say striker,
His right
because we
hand.
can't see strikers.
Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, we're just getting the counseling.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
It's gotta be his right. I can see his left hand open.
Ah, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Okay.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new, mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Wait, are they evil?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
They say nothing. As if they're no longer there. Except they are. Okay. Odd. Quite odd. Let's go to the tavern. And hopefully I'll get the money for not letting the guy from Mogo through.
boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Dang.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Isn't that financial abuse where your parents take your paychecks?
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Eggs and lemon? That's kind of interesting.
No, we're not gonna take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Oh, so we gotta friend somebody.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Mm-hmm.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I kept him out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
You can't swear, you're 12.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Man, that's 1 day's pay.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Plus 20. Who's in the alley? Wait, is it gonna be a scary guy? Oh yeah, it's this guy.
You came. Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Let's be nice.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Yeah.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Nice. The photos are $6. I don't think I'm gonna need the blowtorch, honestly. So I'm gonna sell. Oh, there was no confirmation. It's gone. Okay. I think I should hold on to the photos because I might need them to identify characters later. Purchase an additional power crystal slot for the decoder ring tool. Oh. And I can buy crystals. Okay. So, I didn't realize you can only fit 1 slot per day. I think I should buy an extra slot for the truth spray. And then, I don't know how many crystals I get every day. I assume 3? I think it would make sense to save up for slots, though. A 35% success rate for the cheap crystal? No, that's horrible. Okay, I think I'm gonna save my money for buying more slots. So we'll come back tomorrow.
Back for more? Feast your eyes.
I also can't sell the baked goods. Oh. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk on that part of the screen. How meta. The smells coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Okay, I like where this is going. Okay, I kind of want to see how many days there are in the game. I assume 7, but maybe 6, 7. Sorry. There's 11 levels? 11, okay, 11 days. Shit. There's no way we're getting through all 11 today, because each level seems to be about an hour long, so we'll just get through however many I want to get through today. Maybe 6. But I assume the more I go on, the shorter they'll get, so. Okay. I think I've talked to everybody, so let's just go to bed. Can I go anywhere else?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Nope. Okay, I'll go to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
I'm ready. I love this game. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky, the goblin, is due sometime in the spring. Okay. The Betrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay, until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his I thought it said bulge. Oh my god, sorry. His bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in the mouths and ringing in their ears. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy. But quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Jamillery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. None of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. The Marvo envoy returned to the Praetor and conveyed that she was... The Marvo envoy returned to the Praetor and conveyed that she had not completed her mission, due to the meddling of a small human girl at the gate at the sprawl. Disappointed and inconvenienced, the praetor immediately stabbed the envoy through the heart, which made both of them feel a little better. The envoy's ability to stay standing despite the stab wound would only increase her stature among the Marvo. Okay. The praetor will travel to the Sprawl to deal with this in person. Uh-oh. Beverly, intoxicated by the luring hope of the possibility of love, went straight to the castle to meet with the princess. Unfortunately, the gate guards there aren't as easily swayed as you are, and they proceeded to bully Beverly ruthlessly. Even as Horace got in on the action, Beverly then left on his own accord. While the guards were distracted, a disgruntled chambermaid escaped with a full set of fine silver from the palace. That's fine, I don't care. Steal from the rich. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. I guess we should have x-rayed the horse, huh? Level 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
No!
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece.
I was literally going to say, how much news is there?
Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay. And we're in. You know what is not okay, though? Being a non-sub. Because, chat, we are 2 hours into stream, so it's time for me to run some ads. You can avoid that ad by subscribing for $5.99, just $6. Skip your coffee and get ad-free viewing all month long. Or, you can link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe for free every single month. Click subscribe to see if you got a free Prime sub available. I honestly love this game. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so goofy. Ah. Can I look at the radio?
Breaking news? My butt.
Okay. Okay, so now I gotta click on anything else. The note's still there.
Oh look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Oh, he gave me money. I'm not gambling. He gave me like, cause I had like $25 or $35. I now have $80. My camera's blocking it. I got some change. The Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard. Or Petrard, sorry. And Praetor Kargan of the Marva Empire. Don't let your guard down. Do not delay them unnecessarily. From Ash. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the Bastards. From Ash. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. From Stryker. Oh. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. From Stryker. Okay, so we let goblins in because there's a game today. And okay, so I get 3. Wait, I thought the crystals roll over. Wait, what? Because I loaded up this yesterday. I thought the crystals would save. They've reset every day. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so I should be... So I might as well... No, I shouldn't. When would I need to use offense, though? I don't think so. So I guess I should be saving up for slots. And then... just making sure all of this, like, crystals are spent every day. No, but then I don't want to waste crystals. That sucks that it doesn't roll over. Oh well. Oh, it's this guy.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Let's make sure it's the same guy. Petrard's pompous, preening, priggish Prince Phineas. Price $6. Can I look at it? No. Okay, I know that's him, though. Let's just talk.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Oh.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt... well, there it is.
Ooh.
I'm glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Oh. Okay.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
I've never been anywhere in the Marvarg Empire, but it does sound pretty brutal from what I've heard.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvarg you can't find bigger, better, and shinier in Petrard.
Wouldn't you want to be allies with the bad guys? Wait, no, we shouldn't. I'm kidding. Let's keep talking.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already. Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known. The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Look, Your Royal Highness, this is for your own protection.
Yeah.
Think about it. If I'm lax on letting you in, who knows what kind of people I might accidentally let in and the danger they might pose. All it takes is one disgruntled worker and boom! Maybe the next bottle of Petrardian Fizzy is coming for you.
Good Lord, you're right. I'm sorry.
Put him in his
Please keep up
place.
the good work. In fact, take this. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess, you know. Something to break the ice. But consider it a thanks for all the great work.
Ooh, we got alcohol. Yummy. It's only Petrardian Fizzy if it's from the Fizzington region of Petrard. Otherwise, it's just an extremely carbonated bottle of booze. $60! Yes, sir. I think he likes negging. Let's let him through. I mean, he was gonna go through anyway, but I got A $60 bottle of alcohol.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Oh, no? You know what? Sure.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
Ooh.
Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
You know, that's why I want to keep at least like $30 every day. That is kind of sad that he has to put a peasant for $5. Character score 2 stars. Should the crown prince really be bumming cash off the peasantry? Probably not. Also, you'll never see that $5 again. That's okay. He gave me a $60 bottle of alcohol.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
He's a human, but he has a pail.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Oh, he's racist. Distrust him.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Let's ask him one more time.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I'm betting that he has gold bars in his pail.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
You know what? I think if I x-ray, he's gonna have gold bars. I'm gonna do a truth spray. Because if he is a repairman, that's cool.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this.
That's fine. Okay, I bet if I would have x-rayed, he would have gold and then would have asked me if I wanted to take it, but I'm not gonna. Like, I'd rather be sure. He's fine.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Okay. 3 stars. There are a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl, and your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. Oh my god, he's gonna fix the jukebox!
Sprankles!
A small group of black-clad folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Oh, the cat just died.
Wait.
Okay, they're all lying. We're gonna interrogate and then we're gonna x-ray.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Oh, Caladar! What a dump!
We'll keep talking for now.
Were all of you, friends of Sprankles, the cat?
Well, you know. Friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. All of my loyal serfs were ever so fond of her. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched, the dignity with which she covered her litter, a thoroughbred in every sense of the word.
Yes, what she said.
I'm sure that the void left by Sprankles will be impossible to fill.
I sense in you a kindred spirit, my dear. I want you to have this.
Oh.
It is my darling Sprankle's first place ribbon in last year's Inter-Duchy Cat Show.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
Sprankles ribbon for being the best cat ever. Awarded by his mumsy. $5. Okay. Worth of nothing. Now, X-ray time. Ooh! That's not a cat?
What's this then?
Oh.
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Oh, because they're all old. They're smuggling drugs.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Huh. The jester.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
Okay.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Oh, it auto submits them. Admits them, I mean. Huh.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good. And that's how you X-ray your way to success.
Mm-hmm. Yes! 3 stars and a ribbon. You did a sting! You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotic-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. And you got a ribbon! What a weird day. Good job.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Do I have the drugs in my bag? Oh, I don't. What a sad day. Okay, so I guess I just have the cinnamon roll in my inventory. That's a bummer. Okay, we cannot x-ray goblins, and I don't want to do anything, so we'll just talk.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Give it to me. I'm selling it.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Wait, that's so funny. They have the tan line.
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game.
Yep.
You just need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, you got that dog in you.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
You got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning, Serena Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Let's check. The still dripping athletic sweatband that belonged to Goblin Superstar Saruga Goodfoot. Price $40. Oh. The right buyer? $40 is still good though. Can I throw stuff away? I wonder.
Kid, you took my lucky second sweatband. I got nothing more to say to you. What's it gonna be?
Okay. You're right. I'll let you through.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
Three stars. You admitted the star player of the Kaladar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. I don't care about the game because I'm not gambling on it.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
No, you're not.
I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
This is a bait. This is not her. I have the picture. Yeah, this is not her. You're lying.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Also, is this game woke? We're doubting.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
We gotta buy princess in
Your
2024?
envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
Oh yeah.
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
No, that's not it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
I'm doubting.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
We'll keep talking.
Something about you isn't adding up here. I remember I have your picture. Maybe if I go and get it, I can...
My picture? There is no need for that. I promise you I am the real Praetor Kargan, straight from Marvog, fresh out of the ballet. If you don't let me in, I'll be forced to send my scary envoy with all the knives after you.
She and I got along great.
Oh, okay then. If you don't let me in, you'll never see her again. Her or her head in a bag. Crab cakes!
I'm gonna keep doubting.
What good is a praetor's promise to a little girl like me?
Fine. If you let me in, I'll give you candy.
Ooh.
And now you're trying to bribe me. Not really the dignified behavior you'd expect from a praetor.
Well, it's obvious they're fake, so we're gonna deny.
But I am the prattler!
The phone is ringing.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not. Yeah, they're not. They're obviously a fake.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Good luck. Sorry, I was trying to make the sound. Character score, 3 stars. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does you think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Huh, amateur. Okay, I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully this is gonna be the real Praetor. Wow.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
I'm a fan.
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I love her, oh my goodness.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
No, I still gotta check. Yeah, that's her. I really hope the crystals roll over to the next day. I kind of want to try the truth spray. Because, like, what if she admits that she wants to, like, destroy this
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. Mayala will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
I'm sure that Mayala will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
Hey, yo.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
That's not... Oh, I almost misclicked. Okay.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona. Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
Oh.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
I kind of want to do the truth spray. But we know... I don't feel like she would reveal her true intentions. But I do kind of want to try it.
Of time, marriage, a sign of weakness that can be exploited by one's enemies. Another thing that would-be praetors can use against me for leverage. But for the good of my people, I will marry Princess Desdemona. The prosperity of the Marvog Empire is my priority.
Okay, so she's just being noble and dutiful. I vibe with that. I would deny, but... because I don't want to necessarily capitulate to everything the Evil 3 are telling me to do, but we'll let her in. It's quite sweet that she wants to sacrifice.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Like, it is cute that she is willing to give up fighting to marry.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
3 stars. You admitted Praetor Kargan of the Marva Empire, and thus she truly begins her quest to marry Princess. You get the idea. Okay, that was honestly a good day. No major fumbles. Level 3 score? Ooh, bang. You did a good job, performance 3.33. You were paid 20 gold for the shift. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, there's... okay, let's go to the stadium. Hopefully I can view all the spots before I go to bed. Oh, am I gonna gamble? That's what my dad told me to do. I'm not gambling.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting, boring, I don't know. Let's say I don't know.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Coliseum, ditch with chairs, whatever.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
sports, overpriced food, or washrooms. Overpriced food. Let's get political.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Oh, an actual effect? Hello, sir.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure,
no!
Why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
I don't want to gamble, but I'll ask about the teams. Sprawl Brawlers. Calendar Lightning is the Goblin.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
No.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Calendar Lightning.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
No.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
Also, I have to bet? Okay. We took away Calendar's sweatband, but we were like, you're gonna play so well without it. You don't need it. Let's bet on Calendar.
They're not the best team in the game.
Now let's bet.
How much you looking to gamble?
$1. Are you sure? Yes. I'm not losing
All right,
money.
kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
If I bet $1 and I get back to you, I'll be happy. This is 100% return. Oh, he's got a different hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Sad hat guy. Okay, let's go to the game.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes.
Dang.
What a great day of Goblin Ball.
I thought she could do it.
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
At least I just lost $1, right? Oh well. Let's go to Garby's shop. Uh-oh, we're dropping frames. Okay, we good? I didn't even realize, sorry. Okay, we're in.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Congrats.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
We're gonna be nice to him. Okay, I think for sure we can sell the photos. I say we just sell everything. Screw it. Because there hasn't been an interaction where I need to show something to someone who wants to get in. I'm gonna buy another slot for metal detector. Oh shoot! I meant to do X-ray. God damn it. Okay, metal detect. I meant to do it. God, NB. Okay, I think we should get another slot for X-ray. It'll cost $60 now. Okay, and then I want to buy one crystal. Okay, I think I'm good. I am really disappointed that the crystals don't roll over, though. Can you fix the jukebox, sir?
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns in all the towns in all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Not a classic beauty or a natural erosion. Not a classic beauty.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Really? That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Oh.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Okay, that ain't bad. Pay him.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Oh, he's racist.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
That was quick.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
Okay, it doesn't cost money. Nice. Let's just do the main theme for now. Cool. Oh, you're back here. Did you escape?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Harry Potter reference.
Lil, you'll never believe what happened. I just got sent a whole case full of fine Petrardi and Fizzy.
That was me.
Oh, shush your mouth.
But
it was me though.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't dare open it here. It could blow up my inn. But it sure does look pretty here on the shelf. Maybe I'll sell it to go. Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Yeah, of course. Well, time for bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you
Let's go to sleep. Prince Phineas. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but not before he was able to double the fiver you lent him in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. However, he had then lost it all to a high-stakes game of Spin the Bottle at Harpy's Rest. Spin the Bottle, okay. One of his attendants watched a mage-grade crystal fall out of his pantaloons as they traversed the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern en route to the palace. Perhaps it's still there in the alley. Ooh! Crystal. The dwarven tinkerer left his interaction with Lil, the guardsman, with a spring to step. The connection he made at a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans, made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl have greatly been exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Eugenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dead crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves to the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m., with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. After the Goblin Ball game, Seruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightly terrified of her. She went to practice the next day inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road. It was eventually picked up by the Marvo authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet lovingly called the Nutcracker. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the praetor had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game. It would have to make up for her less than perfect first impression in the coming days. Okay, so nothing crazy. Level 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts, Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the I don't know whatever for overpriced food.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Oh. Oh no. There's no note today from Dad. Oh no.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
To work.
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Hmm.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Cute.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
A joke about hair loss. I'm fine.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Ooh. It's like Wicked.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Oh. You know, her dad at least tries. Not around a lot, but he tries. Hello.
Attention!
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Ooh.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Ooh.
You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
How?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
Yeah, her.
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
Jail them, of course.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy? That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Personal.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Yeah, let's see if you're a criminal.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
I'm just so likable. Look, how could you not like me?
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Okay.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
The Royal Writ. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever from Stryker. The city's morale is hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Oh, from Ash. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts to the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl has their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. So, deny vigilantes. This princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back a bit to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, I'll bug Councilwoman Ash from Malcolm by royal decree. So one goblin, deny everybody else. Okay. Yeah, my gems reset. Oh, wait. I got 3, I bought 1. Okay, so it's not that the gems like disappear, they just get unqueued. So let's fully deposit there. 1 here. And 2 here. So if I don't use them, they just go back in my inventory. Okay. I think that's it. Oh well. And you know what? I feel like people are gonna go crazy today, so I'm not gonna use them, but I'm just gonna queue it up. I don't want somebody to jump through the window. Oh.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Fireball Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
Oh, hello.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
This game just has so many goofy things happen.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Ooh, decoder.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
I guess you're right. Try to show me that
Gotta
note.
expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Let's trust him.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
I'm taking it.
Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Okay. You see his little giggle at the end? get a bag of low quality rice. Get it? Because it's like low pixel density. A sack of pixelated rice, $0. Oh. Cool.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice.
What if it has like microchips in it?
This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
True.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
I kinda want a truth spray. Just to see what he says.
I never wanted to be a farmer. I always wanted to be a chocolatier. I would source my own ingredients and make the best, most delicious chocolate anyone had ever tasted. I would not have to dig, or farm, or fight scary monsters. There would not be anything scary about being a chocolatier, right? Nothing would be terrifying about that.
So if I deny him, would he become a chocolatier, or if I let him in? Because if I let him in to sell, he's not going to sell, and I think he might quit. So you know what? One goblin in. This is my one goblin. I'll let him in.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Yeah. And what if I can buy chocolate from him later?
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Okay. 2 stars. There was a clear no goblin rule, and you let this shitty farmer in. But maybe you were following your heart. That's my one goblin for the day. That's it.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Okay. I also didn't notice, but there is a security camera right above the window. You know what I did notice though? There's time for an ad, because chat, we're 3 hours in. So if you want to avoid the ad, all you gotta do is click subscribe for $5.99, just $6, skip your coffee, and get ad-free viewing all month long. Or you can link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe for free every single month. Click it, see if you got a free Prime. Okay, obviously we gotta talk to him first. I kind of want to x-ray him.
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
6, 7. People always go with the middle answer, so I'm gonna go 7.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
No.
Nope. What else do you do?
I feel like he's got something in his tummy or under his hat, because like it's not often your body fat sits that way.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
Let's doubt him.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late, or not at all.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
I kind of want to x-ray him. Because there's only 4 people coming through today. Oh! Oh, there's just a rabbit.
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Yeah, tell him his glasses are in his pocket.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
Oh, the boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl! Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
No way!
That's... Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, he seems fine. Let's let him through.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
I really wanted him to go poof. Yes, a ribbon! This magician had a booking to get to, and you could see that the Sprawl needs joy at a time like this. And you could see because you found his glasses. Good work.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the Sprawl, please.
We?
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
Oh, really?
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir...
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise on the...
Lunar implications.
Lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
Let's tease him.
This thing you're trying to do, it's not working.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to x-ray him. But we're not supposed to x-ray goblins.
Move this along? My legs are very sore from standing here.
Your legs are sore?
Yes, my legs. My regular, non-talking legs.
Let's tease him.
I gotta say, this is one of the worst trick-or-treat costumes I've ever seen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, belt up. She knows.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the Sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Oh, I can talk to either of them. Shoot. Let's talk to this one.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
I'm gonna trust
I
that.
had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Mark Goblin Twain.
You know what? I know that all my actions are being recorded, but I'm gonna let him in. Screw the government, man. Like, goblins have done nothing wrong. It's literally wicked. It's about racism.
Alright, guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
You're right.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans.
Yeah, we gotta be on the side of the resistance. I didn't like the mage guy because he said, I'm going to, like, destroy everything. But these guys, they're being unfairly prosecuted. Like, genuinely.
If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Yeah, I want to go.
Maybe I will.
Two stars. You ignore the writ by admitting 2 goblins in 1 turn. But on the other hand, you unlock the new location.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Wait, I think he's high. You see the marijuana?
What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Wait, he might be smuggling drugs. The elderly are drug smugglers.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives.
Wait, only people you say, not goblins?
Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Let's trust that.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
I'll interrogate him one more time and then we'll x-ray.
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
Why are you talking about this to the Border Patrol agent? I'm gonna say run away.
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Oh. Let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Let's be questioning.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
We're gonna x-ray him just to see if he has counterfeit, because he's high. Is marijuana illegal?
I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes. Medicinal, of course.
I'm gonna confiscate it.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it.
Yeah.
I hope you let that Peace Blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
So he won't get jailed, right? I think it's fine. We'll let him in.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Cause like I would have jailed him, but I was literally thinking about this as the conversation was going on. Like, would I jail them? Like, also the guy who was smuggling pixie dust in the coffin, would I have jailed him? Because, like, my personal morality is, like, drugs themselves aren't bad. Wait, no, sorry. Reset. I reversed that. Because, like, my personal thinking is drugs are bad, like, the actual drug, but the people aren't bad. Because from, like, a systemic and societal level, in America at least, narcotics were, like, basically pushed into our society to indirectly force people into the prison system to reinforce the themes of racism and bigotry. So it's not that the people are bad. Like, more often than not, people are, like, forced into it, either to survive or even cope. Like, I hate when I hear people criticize the unhoused for being on drugs or using money to buy drugs. It's like, you smoke, you drink. Like, what would you do if your reality was traumatizing on the daily? You'd want something to cope. So I was thinking about all this as we were talking to the wizard. I was like, would I jail these people? I would take it away. You know, it's part of the job. I gotta get rid of contraband, but I don't think I would jail them. So I was like, if we had the guy with the coffin, would I have jailed him? I would say no. I got a ribbon for that, really? I think the game wanted me to jail him. But I'm not gonna jail the people who have drugs. That's okay. Because, in my opinion, like, the drugs don't do the harm, it's the people. That's why I don't like hearing the argument of, like, oh, when I drink, I, like, start, like, assaulting people. It's like, no, you probably would have done that sober, too. Like, it's about your core humanity, not the substance. You saw he was holding it in purloined his stash. I'm sure it'll make its way to the authorities, right? Right? No, I'm gonna sell it. Screw that.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
What?
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Go. Level 4 score. Due to your good job performance 3.17, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. I'll take it. Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
Uh-oh. Did I get out of here? No. Okay.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen. To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for...
I love this game.
So you think you can save a princess?
Oh, no vigilantes.
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Didn't we see the game show guy before? Like, his face looks so familiar.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller. Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good, let's hear it for Perry Shoutson!
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Oh.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Ooh.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
What's the perfect rescue?
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
And who would you like to ask?
Rogue.
2 words. Smoke bombs. Makes everything so much cooler. Best heists are ones where they don't even realize they are being robbed. Ocean's 11 style, baby!
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Ask them all.
It begins with me vaporizing a few low-level lackeys on the type. Then we build to a dramatic face-off with a superior villain. Lightning flashes, mythical beasts are summoned and dispatched, all the fireworks come out. I cast a transfiguration spell, turning our would-be kidnapper into a small cricket, or a mouse, or anything really. It just has to be small, so I can keep it with me as a reminder of my awesome powers.
Oh, I can't ask somebody else?
And
Round
your
2.
second question is?
Perfect first date. Okay. Wayland by bandits.
You are waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
The warrior.
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends.
Do that voice.
Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
Holy.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
This is the rogue.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few honeyed words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits. Then we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back, I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to vow the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
He's using therapy talk.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Probably the mage.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. You, what's your favorite animal?
I like birds.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
See, I like birds.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
Another round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Round 3.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Plans after rescue, prophetic dream, or favorite childhood memory? Plans after rescue.
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
Let's do the rogue.
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I'm leaning towards the rogue, but mage is second choice.
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Oh, we don't like the Mages Guild.
From
I
there,
forgot.
the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby. Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
The lightning round.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Let's do the rogue.
All right,
I'm
Perry,
leaning
are
towards
you
them.
ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh!
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh, God, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Let's see what the council has to say.
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
My mage can heal a wound with a word, or smash through a rock wall with a wave of his wrist. Don't overthink it, Lil. Make the right choice.
Thanks to you, my player's off the board and into a dustbin. There won't be any Yahtzee, Connect 4, or Kerplunk for me today. You used to be cool.
You know what? I would have... Oh, the rogue, I can't pick him. He's dead. Okay. I was going with the rogue, but let's do mage. Are you sure? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup, is... Articulous Flamehands, the mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
Okay. Weird.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
We got so many people here. I guess we should talk to everybody first and then go shopping. Or can I go out and about? Yes, I can. Because I got the Grim Goblin hideout. Yes, the secret Goblin hideout. Lil walks down a dark back alley to find a red door. She knocks, hears movement behind the door, and suddenly a slit opens and she sees a pair of glowing yellow eyes peering out at her.
Were you followed? What's the password?
Open sesame.
Get out of here, kid. Go home.
No!
Wait a minute. I think I've got it here somewhere. Viva la Gobolution.
Come on in.
Whew. Saved.
Don't even get me started. Who do they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans. Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that! Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets? No! Our mole brothers and sisters did that!
Gross, but true.
The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen.
Ooh, I loved King Oswin, or I never liked him. Let's pretend that we're delusional.
The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
What are you guys gonna do? That doesn't sound
Go home,
bad.
everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs. Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
It seems like the humans are the oppressors.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing? What did you think?
Incredible.
That head goblin guy is amazing. I'm sorry. I really had no idea how bad it was for you guys.
You're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game changer.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep your ears peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history. You'll see.
I hope so. See you around, fellas.
Viva la Gobbolucion!
I'll say it back.
Viva la Gobbolucion!
You're getting it.
Oh, I can't talk to the second guy. This image has started to appear all over the sprawl in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Viva la Gobbolacion. A tangled web of corruption and lies, and some coupons. There's Monty's. You know, we gotta stay on the rebels' good side. We gotta play it on everybody's side. He's got a new hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
What if I give him his weed bag?
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, so much. Let's talk about Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
Stryker.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as striker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
Ash.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way. Anything else you want to know about?
King Oswin.
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester. Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn. Anything else you want to know about?
The war.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a praetor already established, this looks like training to me. Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket. Anything else you want to know about?
I think I'm okay, sir. This is quite concerning.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there. Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Okay. Blinkson says nothing. Blinkson says nothing.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona...
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Risk it for the biscuit. You come so far.
I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
I have regrets or risk your life. Risk your life.
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
Okay.
That's so sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
Don't mention it.
Cute. Oh, I thought they were holding hands for a second. Look at them. We should change the song every time. Oh, I gotta press play.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Are they gonna smash?
It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
They're just magicians.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
I'm gonna double down.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yes, sir.
Never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
I don't want to make things any worse than they are already. I'll leave them be.
Okay. We're gonna go shopping. Oh, my camera's dead. Also, guys, I think I'm gonna end after this day anyway, because I am getting tired. You guys probably noticed, but like I was like closing my eyes. I didn't fall asleep, but I've been showing narcoleptic symptoms as of recent, so I gotta be careful. Anyway. Okay, time to go shopping. They also said there might be a crystal out here. Okay, I'm looking. In the hole? Nope. In the trash? Nope. Okay, no crystal, sadly.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
$36. Ooh. We're selling the weed. I kind of want to get an extra slot for the... I think X-ray is the most useful because you can compensate their things. Let's get the decoder ring. And then maybe... Then I only have $1 left. You know what? We might need it. I'm okay. Wait, can I pause the game? Level select settings, main menu. Okay, continue. So I guess I can only save at the end of a day. Okay, autosave when I join the room, so... Let's go to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to.
Yep, let's go to bed. Having discovered the hidden message Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off of the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There, he set up his chocolate shop. Oh my god, chocolatier! Is that what that's a reference to? The Stardew Valley game? Or, sorry, not Stardew Valley game, but from the same developer. After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with his spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happened, was located in a different haunted castle. Oh, poor guy. The children of the snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle, who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Scheidenderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with a classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of those impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With a check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check of 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price for a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Gary and Julian were pumped to see you at the rally. They boasted to all their friends that they not only convinced the small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend a Goblin Liberation Army rally. After you left, the GLA's leader pulled Gary and Julian aside to personally thank them for helping them to bridge the gap between groups. This meant a lot to Julian, whose belief in the cause burned bright and hot. Gary, however, couldn't quite let go of his daydream of a world where he actually was a powerful mage, not just a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he would still support the efforts of the GLA, but he could do it while making fireworks appear from his fingertips, or while conjuring miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple two goblins in a trench coat grift woke something up for Goblin Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard. Now all he needed was a robe, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. After stopping in at the Twisted Sister for a glass of his favorite tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the sprawl where his team was playing for league night. Regrettably, without the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom. Regrettably, without the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match, but was disqualified from the league with Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game. That's a bummer, dude. I had to take away the weed. Oh, the heroes. Neil Warkiller. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce, the once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with the flower vendor. Articulous Flame Hands. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulous Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then regret that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura, or some other nonsense. Perry Schultzen. Perry shouts him. The margarita-loving master thief turned pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin, then tossed out the window. Damn. I do like a rogue build. Level 5.
Lil, rise and shine.
Okay, we're gonna go to the main menu screen and we'll do this again next time. So I gotta rest. Y'all, I was planning on going for like 6 hours today, but I think I need to rest. Cool. Let's do continue and see where we spawn. Okay, right here. That's good. Well, that was the first couple levels of the Lil Guardsman. Honestly, I love this game. I love how it's goofy. It's quirky. It's fun. So many things that you don't think will happen. I thought it would just be like Sword the Court, where you just get like person after person. But I loved how it was a day format. Like little things would happen, like little cutscenes that I was not anticipating, like the so you want to be a hero, like the faux dating like parody, like that was pretty good. I love this a lot. The writing is kind of corny, but it's still fun. We're gonna continue this tomorrow, and we're gonna beat this whole thing. Either we're gonna play as much as I can tomorrow because we're like halfway through, and if we don't beat it tomorrow, we'll beat it Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I need to rest. So I should schedule an appointment with my doctor. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. If you guys want something else to watch, subscribe to the YouTube channels. All of them, please. And if you want to help support me directly, subscribe to my art club, smiley face. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Dude, I'm looking up narcolepsy symptoms. It's been getting worse. Okay, I'm gonna